We are fixing to go do something we've never done before. It may be uncomfortable to some, and it's actually uncomfortable to us a little bit, but we're fixing to go kill some iguanas.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Ooh, there's one right here.
I can't get him.
I figured it wasn't gonna be no walk in the park. It's gonna be a walk in Jurassic Park. All right, howdy everybody, and welcome to Miami, where we are filming a hunting show with the hammer. And we're going after a bunch of invasive species, from waterfowl to iguanas, and we're hunting in the city because it's a city problem and they need folks like us to help them out.
And we're happy to help them. And this is Rob Hammer. And so we're fixing to hammer on.
That is gonna happen. My name's Rob Hammer, and I'm an expert at killing stuff, at least here in South Florida. We target invasive species, iguanas, Muscovy ducks, and Egyptian geese.
All right, we're easing up the canals. You can see there's houses on this side, there's a highway on this side. We're easing up the canals to see if we can find one that's in a safe position to snipe. There's tons of them. You can see the holes in the bank where they've gone up. They're just doing all kinds of damage. And we see them up in these people's yards like crazy, but this side's the side we've got to find them on, because this side is safe to shoot. That side is not safe to shoot. We've got somebody coming up. Good shot, Matti. If Matti can go someplace with me, I want her to go with me every single time. Watch where your hooks are pointing, go on the other side of it, and come quickly, swiftly into it. And the cool thing about it is having Matti there, I just can take a back seat and watch her do everything. She loves it, she's good at it, and I'm proud to just watch her do it. Hell yeah! Pulverized him, KO'd him. I love it. That's my girl. That's my girl. Yeah. You see that? You see that?
So this hunt, this is something new. It's a new experience that neither me nor my dad have ever done, and I'm really excited for it.
You're liking this, aren't you?
Oh yeah, what's not to like?
All right, so what we wound up doing, we put a Reconyx here. I want you to see this. This is a Reconyx camera that we put on these dens. I don't know if you can see this or not, but see these holes right here? They've caused so much erosion, it's unreal, and we captured that on a Reconyx.
All right, this is a smaller one. He's still pretty long, but you can see right where I hit him, right in the eyeball. This one was a one-shotter. It's hard to get good shot placement with the boat rocking and a little bitty pellet, but let's do this about 30 times more today. I was really excited to go on an iguana hunt, but now I'm even more excited because we're using air guns. And the reason why we've decided to use air guns is because that's legally all you can use. And we've got a lot of air guns, so we're bringing a variety with us.
Oh, great shot.
Boy, you KO'd him.
Pellet gun's a pellet gun, right? Wrong. I quickly learned that there are high-end pellet rifles out there. And when Keith showed up, the cream de la cream. That's what he showed up with.
Oh, little girl, you pulverized him. You KO'd him. It looked like Mike Tyson hit him. I like it.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of those.
So the rifle I'm shooting is a lever gun. It's a 25 caliber PCP. It's called the Sumatra. And it has a little 6-shot, little revolving magazine we put right here. Put it in. Close it up, got a nice mechanical safety, and we are good to go. And it puts a thumping on them too. I'm fixing to walk up here now, and there's somebody that needs to go. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him, watch him, watch him, watch him. He's going down. The Egyptian geese. This is a beautiful bird. I mean, invasive species down here in Miami, and look at the colors on him. I mean, he's absolutely beautiful. What do you think about that? Golly, what a deal.
So the Egyptian goose, complete different creature. It's a true goose, and they become aggressive. Well, here in South Florida, we have lots and lots of parks, which every park has water. When people walk their toddler, this goose on multiple occasions has come up and pecked the child in the face. So we get the call to come in and remove the geese. Again, they're an invasive species. They are not wanted here.
All right, so to answer the question, what do you do with them? We eat them, of course. All right, so we decided to come in for lunch, and I'm having a ball. I mean, it's a surprise to me that there are so many iguana here. I mean, it's not what I expected. But you know what? It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
That's the deal I keep telling people. They say, well, tell us about your show. On our show, our niche is we don't have a niche. We hunt for everything. What we have here is a very nice candidate. Okay, mature, lying perfectly in the sun, giving me a good shot. You ready, Johnny? Like that. That's what's supposed to happen. I had no idea how tough these animals were. And you can hear the parrot hit. But these guys, these iguana are tough. I mean, it's like shooting a stump. I mean, unless you hit them in the absolute precise perfect spot, they're gonna take another shot. Once they hit in the water, then the fun really starts. I mean, it's like, okay, Rob's got a gaff. I was wondering, why do you have a gaff? You know, why would you need a gaff? Thank goodness he brought one. There we have one iguana.
These iguanas are like dinosaurs. They're 5 foot long and they're gnarly looking with these thorns up their spine, and they are very, very tough.
Oh, Matti, that was awesome. That's a big one. That's a really big one. He's caught in that tree. Let's go.
I think I was the most surprised at how tough they are, because you think you made a good shot. They don't go down. Like, they've got tough, thick skin, and they are really hardy animals.
There we go. Look at that. Matti, you did a good job. Look at that.
That's a big guy. And he's a cool color too. I mean, they really, really are tough animals. The best thing I can compare these guys to, and it sounds crazy, is a feral hog, because hogs absorb bullets like nothing. I mean, they're tough animals, and these are even tougher than hogs. Just crazy, and they're all unique. This is a blast.
Nice. Absolutely like just a hammer. Get the gaff.
Daddy, you're gonna get me! Ah, he's coming for me!
Shot him. Somebody step on him.
My biggest fear in life is geckos. I have no problem hunting a Cape buffalo. I really don't mind snakes, but geckos, the little clear transparent lizards, hate them. So all of my friends, my mother, she couldn't believe I was gonna go hunt iguanas, and I thought, oh, I will have no problem with them. And really, for the most part, I haven't. But there have been a lot of instances where I'm screaming, and they just freak you out. They're freaky critters, and they look really mean.
I'm enjoying this. What happened?
I just stepped on one.
Well, go get him. I'd go up there, but I don't have any shoes.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have lost your shoes.
She's not afraid of zebras or lions or Cape buffaloes, and you're afraid of a little house lizard gecko? Everybody has their kryptonite.
Almost gave me a heart attack about 3 times.
When it comes to iguanas, hate them. Oh, they're ugly, they're yucky, we get it all the time. But then you're gonna get somebody that's gonna say, oh, why do you kill them? They're God's creatures. And to my response to that is, you spray cockroaches in your house? Why? They're God's creatures.
Look at the size of that one. That's a good one there. Cool. Look at the size of that iguana. Good gosh. So we got a pretty good sized one laying up here on this lay down tree limb.
Got it. Okay. Get your gaff.
All right, let's go retrieve this guy. Easier said than done. I got it. All right, let me ease my way over there. Come on, get in here. Get off of there. What do you think of that? Welcome to Miami, folks. Look at that, that's a pretty cool looking critter. And while all the thrashing was going on, he got me right there on the left forearm above the wrist. That's all right. I won.
First Miami blood.
Have you got a Band-Aid? I'm liking that. The way I look at it, guns are nothing more than tools for me to go out and do my job, and I want to make sure my tools are taken care of. And when I came in this environment, I didn't realize how much exposure to moisture these guns were going to have, and so it's for that reason I'm really glad that I used Lucas CLP on all my firearms, and I did before this trip, to make sure that they're protected. And so again, my guns are nothing but tools to me, and I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that they're protected in all conditions.
All right, we're on the move. We're hunting from the mobile blind.
All right, so in an area like this, the only thing that is legal to use is an air rifle. And this right here is a 25 caliber PCP air rifle called the Avenger. And here, take this Timber Creek scope cover off. But I've got a core rifle scope on it. I've got an airplane taken off. I mean, this is an urban environment that literally air rifles are perfect for what we're going to be doing. Like I said, this is a very lightweight rifle. I've got a different rifle I'm going to be using, but this is what Matti's going to be using. And the pellets, go ahead and open that up. I want to show you what the pellets look like. I mean, I want to tell you, if you're an air gunner, you already know this, but if you're not an air gunner, I want to tell you that different projectiles fly differently. In other words, take a look at this one. That pellet right there, it's got like a little hollow point on the front of it. And I've used that little pellet right there to kill hogs, and I mean, it is deadly. So the way this rifle right here works, it's like I said, it's a PCP. It's a pneumatic air rifle. It's got a charge in it. This air chamber right here with pressurized compressed air. So you pull this little lever back. We're going to take one of these pellets right here. We're going to set it right in there. That's where I was telling you, you've got little hands so it'll help you out. You're going to push this lever forward, which pushes the pellet up here, and then we're going to put it on safe. And it's very deadly, and we'll show you how deadly here in just a second.
Look at the alligator right here.
An alligator.
Right at the
Holy shoot!
That's rare. We don't usually see that.
An alligator. Pretty dang cool.
Nice. Nice. Nice hitting, young lady.
Thank you.
That KO'd him. Now I'm going to bring him right through here. So
Okay.
there you go.
Perfect shot.
Pulverized
Awesome.
him with that little 25 Avenger. There you go.
Got him. All right. Okay. There you go. These are bad. Okay,
That was a
you
head,
want
I
to go
think.
collect them. You got two of them up there.
Okay, I'll go get him.
So,
Gaff
one,
'em.
is that one looking at us right there?
Oh, I see that one right in the
Got
front.
it. All right. Okay.
Okay,
So,
hold on. Let me shoot this one. This
no,
one.
these are
Daddy,
all
I just
whacked.
shot him.
Yeah, just watch,
Okay.
watch. These are all, both of these are all whacked out, okay? So
Okay.
what we want to do is get the gaff.
One thing I learned on this hunt is about gaffing. So you gaff a lot when you're fishing, but whenever you're iguana hunting, you've got to gaff them as soon as they fall down. That way you can safely get them on the boat and make sure that they're put out of their misery.
Atta girl.
Is he dead? He doesn't
dead
look quite
enough.
dead.
What do you think?
That is an iguana. Look how big they are. Let's go get some more. There's one right here. Right up there, Johnny.
Did I get him?
I don't
Yep,
think so.
I got him. I told you I got him.
Oh, he's coming for me.
Okay, so there was one up in a tree that I hit. I went to gaff him and he fell down in the boat, and it was kind of chaotic.
He almost got me.
Here, show it to the camera. I see.
Perfect shot.
That's how tough they are.
All right, so we're out here killing iguanas, and you can look behind me and see the law showed up. And the law shows, what are y'all doing? and they're as interested in it as we are. So anyway, what we're doing is perfectly legal, okay, and it's perfectly necessary. So the law is right there. If it wasn't legal, I'd be like this right now, okay, and I don't want to be like this ever. So what we're doing is legal. Air guns are cool. All right, we're trying to get underneath this bridge. I mean, look at this. This is a big boat, but we got about maybe 2 inches of clearance. So we don't want much bigger boat than this. Who would ever think that you could do this in Miami?
Not me,
I mean,
never.
look at this. I mean, buildings and people and...
Well, what's so cool is when you're doing it, you'd think like anywhere else in the country, people would be like, ah, just offended, and everyone's friendly, waving at you. The cops are nice.
I mean, we had the police come right down and,
Yeah.
and talk to us for 45 minutes. I mean, they were cool.
Well, and it's a melting pot. You got so many different cultures, and everybody's very friendly, but you're helping everybody out by doing this, and I think they're grateful for it.
Yeah, they are grateful for it. You can tell that they do not hunt here. Most of these people don't hunt. And so they're kind of like amazed at what we're doing.
Hello.
So I can already tell today is going to be a really good day. Unless you're a duck or a goose or an iguana. But today for us is going to be a good day. This is a perfect spot right here. We've got, it's really deep. In other words, it just drops off this channel nice and deep, but it's perfect because we've got all this cover right here. And we've got iguanas up here.
And then he shows me the beast. It's an air-powered shotgun. I didn't know these things existed. I started thinking to myself, I got to maneuver to get one of those critters. It's impressive.
He died right there. I'm gonna go get him. What do you think of that? Nice green iguana. Whew. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. They're like geckos.
What I got left? What I got left? What do you say?
Ah!
Somebody hand me a gaff and I'll gaff that booger. Oh well, you see. And the thing about it is these tails, they will grow back. All right, so here we go. There he is, what's left of him. Tailless iguana. Ooh, my goodness, there's a pile of them up there. I mean, like...
Oh my God, look at that one.
Did you see the
cro-
Jesus lizard?
Yes,
Yes.
Right across the water.
walking on water.
At the end of the day, this is my type of experience. One, we're getting to hunt and we're getting to shoot and do what we love and making friends. Hunting with hammer's been a blast, and I don't think that anything in life can compare to doing something new that is exactly what you love, and this will not be my last time hunting in Florida. I will be back here.
I got to experience hunting with a father-daughter duo. They're like a team. They are a team, and if she makes a great shot, he's way more proud of his daughter shooting one of these critters than himself. If there's a 10-footer, okay, he let her take the shot first. He would. And you're invited on my boat anytime you want to come to South Florida. Anytime. If you're interested in doing this kind of hunting, you can call me 7 days a week. 305-321-1473. Don't think you need more than 2 days of it, and I can tell you that because you're going to be pulling the trigger. You will be pulling the trigger a lot.
This was probably one of the most fun trips that I've been on in a long, long time. It's at a off time of year that typically we don't have anything going on, and it allows you to do a lot of shooting, and who doesn't like to shoot a lot? Especially pellet guns, air guns. Okay, I love doing that. I get to do it with my favorite hunting partner, Matti, and I get to do it with a new great friend, Rob Hammer. And so I look at it and I think, lots of shooting opportunity, beautiful weather, beautiful place. Kind of the culture down here is a little bit not my style, but I sure like going around and carrying a gun and helping out with the problem.